All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be talking about your week 2 science and social studies agendas. First off, we're going to look at science. Make sure you follow all directions and complete the activities correctly. Should be finished by May 3rd. That is Sunday. Okay. Also, if you don't have the information done from week 1, please get that done as soon as possible. Now, your agenda this week is a little bit easier. Okay. Your first assignment is a read it section where you need to read section C 1.2. I have left the link to section 1.2 right over here. You can open that up at any time. I have also included a link to a video where I did read the required pages that you guys needed for this assignment. And you only need to read 2 pages, pages 16 and 17. And you are going to need to maybe write down a little bit of information about the main topics. You're going to need that assignment for, you're going to need this information for assignment number 3. Okay. And assignment number 2, watch it waves intro video. This video is about the properties of waves. You will need the information from this video to also help you out with assignment number 3. So assignments 1 and 2, you're going to need both those pieces of information to help you finish number 3. And I've left the video link to number 2 right over here. Number 3 is called graphing wavelengths. You're going to use the information from the text and the video to graph a single wavelength. On your wave, make sure you properly label the amplitude, frequency, and wavelength. Now to the right, I'm just gonna leave it unlinked. You guys know how to open up Google Slides. There's also a Google Drawing feature that I think you can only access through your Google Drive. If you don't know how to get to it, don't worry about it. But I'm gonna have a few other options for you as well. But for those of you that are comfortable using the drawing features inside Google Slides, you can use that. Just make sure that when you finish with it, you share it with me. Alternatively, if you want to draw it on a sheet of paper and label it, you can take a picture of it and you can send it to my email. Okay. Also, if you want, you can draw it and you can show it to me on Thursday. Okay. In Google Meets. You'll just hold your paper up and we'll take a look at it. Okay. Now, the science enrichment activities, these are very similar to what the Ducksters assignments were last week under Research It. The first one is a video from Crash Course on physics. Physics number 17, called Traveling Waves. I'll let you learn a little bit more about waves, and you can click the video link over here to the right to access that. Next is kind of like a digital lab created by PhET. It's a university out in Colorado that creates these little simulations, these digital simulations, and you can play around with the settings to create yourself different waves. And you can open up the link there on the right. The second part is the social studies agenda. It's found here on the next page. Again, also needs to be completed by May 3rd. The ed puzzles that were assigned last week are the same ed puzzles for this week. So I already posted those. So if you already got it done, you're good to go. If you don't have it done, try to get that done as soon as possible. And the brain pop, just want you to watch the brain pop on Marco Polo. I include the login information down there at the bottom of the box, and along with the link over there to the right. And if the ed puzzle is still not working, you can use the brain pop score on the graded quiz. You can send that score to me. Just make sure you email it to me, or send me a private comment inside of Google Classroom, and I will write that down for you guys. If we're still having problems with ed puzzle. Please don't forget, one thing that you guys need to remember to complete is the 7th grade registration form that Ms. Hutchinson shared with you in Google Classroom last week. If you haven't already gotten that done, please get that done. I'm sure you all have possibly heard the news that we will not be seeing each other again this school year. I know I've got mixed feelings on that. But you guys know that you can always come and visit me anytime you want next year. Just make sure you have permission so you don't get in trouble. Okay. If you have any questions about the science agenda, or science or social studies agenda, please email me. or you can save your questions for Tuesday. Meeting times are still going to be the same. When I share the Google Meet link in Google Classroom, remember you can't join until I join. So if you have any questions, just make sure you email me, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.